Hello, everyone. I'm Chesty44, I'll send in Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. Last episode, we encountered Nulkaneth and managed to kill him. We also encountered Minago and Staunton, who, upon seeing us gain even more incredible powers, ran. With that taken care of, we're clearing out more of this region down here. Kill these succubi, please. Thank you. We got small sextant. A sextant engraved with a butterfly, the symbol of Desna. If you listen closely, you can just make out a melody coming from it. That must be connected to that other one we found. Wonder if there's more. Oh, more succubi. Kill them. And a couple incubi. Well, go ahead and kill them all. And there we go. Wait, what just happened? Stringy Demodand! I did not see that coming.
I still got it. The world in crimson.
Come on. There we go. That thing was, powerful.
Smile. The world's
Alright, definitely give us some healings. Thank you. Okay. Let's continue looking around. Campfire with some things. Let's see. A little bit of loot there. A little bit of loot there. This guy fell. Quite a bit of loot there. Nice. More ghouls. Kill them. Got him. Nothing of value on that one. Or on that one. When is there ever anything of value on regular ghouls? I don't think there ever is.
We do it my way.
Oh, we got more ghouls. Kill him. Oh. Magula.
Am I at my limit?
Oh, that's not good. Hold on. Alright, made it back to where I was a moment ago, and now we know that there's something very big and scary right up here.
You've crossed the wrong that boring after all.
Into the fray.
Okay, we can kill these guys easily. Okay, I think that thing shows up as soon as we approach that cart. So let me drop a save, and then we'll approach and kill it. Alright, big scary foe, let's deal with you.
Save the last one for me.
Maugla.
I still got it.
Death-stealing gaze.
Am I at... So this is how it feels.
And for some reason, not all of us are seeing the negative levels, although they are temporary. Okay, it is now dead. Those temporary negative levels should go away after a bit. Not gonna take that. Sheesh.
Rules are made to be broken.
There we go. Alright, Maugla is dead. We've got a cave here. Must be something good in this cave. Let's find out.
I do what I must.
Okay, this cave is dark. You can cast light on yourself, please. Now we can see a bit better. Ah, more gargoyles. Kill them. Yeah, they died easily. Bunch of loot there. More gargoyles.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
And there we go. And now begins the looting. A small harp. A harp engraved with a butterfly, the symbol of Desna. If you listen closely, you can just make out a melody coming from it. That's the third one of those things. Maybe we should take it back to that shrine and see what we find there. And Book of Dreams. Oh, we got more.
Strike!
Get him dead.
They will break against our resolve.
World in crimson.
And there we go. Yeah, the gargoyles aren't really that much of a threat. Take all that. Take that loot. Take that loot. And there really is a lot of loot in here. Damn. It seems these gargoyles were dead before some unknown force beheaded them. Oh. And now we can go up. This must be, right. Darren did say that he managed to escape the, gargoyles, who are now beheaded. Anyway. Let's go and take these mystical items back over to that shrine and see what we can do with them. It's gonna take a bit of running. Let's see. There it is. It's right down here. I'm also gonna need to move everything down. Which I'll take care of that after I deal with this. In fact, I'll take care of it in a bit. Once we get back to camp. Alright, we've made it back. So I think we can put this, this, and this in here. Now we can interact with 3 things. Okay. I just put them on and interacted the right way.
I hear you.
The song of Elysium rings out against the thunderous rumbling of the approaching storm. It almost fades away to nothing, but then a sweet female voice joins in. It sings the simple notes, then whispers.
I hear your voice, but I don't see you. Where are you? Show yourself. Did she send you?
Your voice seems familiar.
I doubt we've met before. But this melody unites us. Desna herself must have brought you here. In the name of Desna, I see you. How beautiful.
The figure turns to you. A moment later, she shudders, and you hear a muffled sob. Who are you?
Just a prisoner of this cell and of my whole unworthy life. Wait, you're not here, are you? It's just an apparition. I'm awaiting execution in the dungeons below Dresden. If Desna really sent you, if I still deserve some mercy, find me, please, find me.
Alright. Find her below Dresden. Alright. Well, we can go up out of the cave here. I also... Well, do you have any more spells you can learn? You do. Spiked Pit and Battering Blast. Sure, go ahead and learn those. And I need to move all of these things down here to keep all this organized. Because I like keeping things organized. I'm just gonna move it all down here just so that we have more space when we gather loot. Alright, go ahead. We'll investigate the various items after. Almost. And that's all the unique items. At least all the ones I'm keeping now. Let's head on out of here. A little bit of a run, we'll be fine. Don't worry, the ghoul fever will go away. Wait, didn't I give one of you remove disease? You do have remove disease. You can remove your own disease. Why don't you remove your own disease? Alright, into the cave. Now we can go over here and get out of here.
Follow if you dare.
And from here, we can head all the way back down. You know what? Let me take a look. So, weapon-wise, what have we picked up? We have Honorable Judgment. That I know who we'll hand to. Blaze of Disaster. A +1 flaming quarterstaff grants the wielder an ability to cast Fireball spell 3 times a day. I am going to give you this instead of that mace. Warhammer of Obstinacy. Enemy must pass a reflex saving throw or suffer additional damage. Vicious Hand Axe and Flail of False Hope. Whenever the wielder of this +2 mithril flail confirms a crit, it restores health to the wielder. Can only be wielded by chaotic evil, chaotic neutral, or neutral evil characters. Yeah, not going to use that. Bruiser's Chain Shirt. +2 Chain Shirt grants the user DR3 piercing. It's light armor. No, I'm not going to. We've got just regular +2 full plate. Shield of Magical Retribution. Whenever an enemy hits the wielder of this light shield with any touch attack, that enemy suffers 2d6 force damage. Interesting. Breastplate +1. You've got a +2. Not really much I can hand to people at the moment. Half plate of vigor. That's so good. Why do you have... Why do you have my negative levels that aren't on display here? Okay, hold on. I need to remove these. Once you get up to here, we're going to remove these levels. Because I don't know why they have negative levels. We should not have negative levels. Does the horse also... The horse also has negative levels. It doesn't say you have negative levels. Why do you have negative levels? You can only cast that on yourself.
Skip
Okay.
the pleasantries.
Remove the negative levels, please. Okay, that removed Sela's negative level.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Now for me. And now for the horse. There we go. Alright. Regil looks at Sociel with contempt. Despite their difference in height, it seems it's the gnome who is looking down on his counterpart. You wanted to ask me about something. I'm listening. Sociel lowers his head with cold respect. Thank you for finding the time to listen to me. It regards a personal matter. There was a woman in your squad. She perished covering our retreat, and I don't even know her name. But she carried this shield. It once belonged to my brother. Do you happen to know how she came to have it? A personal matter? Of course. How silly of me to expect a relevant question. Regil chuckles. After savoring the expression on Sociel's face, he continues. Her name was Marenta, and she turned out to be a better soldier than I thought. Too bad she still wasn't good enough to survive. She transferred to us from the Order of the Nail, the Extirpators chapter, if my memory serves me right. I wasn't interested in her reasons for changing chapters, and she never gave any. Such transfers are not forbidden, though they are not encouraged. In any case, she already had the shield when she came to us, and the only way to find out where she got it from is to ask at her former chapter. But the gods only know where they are now, and which demons they are slaughtering. Thank you for your answer, Paralictor. With cold politeness, Sociel lowers his head and bows before the knight, then turns to you. It seems I have reached a dead end. This isn't the end. You can still find those knights. Perhaps if the goddess helps me, but where are they? Where do I even begin to look for them? If only I had the chance to talk to her while she was still alive. I sound so selfish. She died, and all I talk about is what she could have done for me. But it's not only that. This shield was Trevor's treasure. He wouldn't have given it away for no reason. How did this woman get it? Did she deceive Trevor? Kill him? Or perhaps the opposite? She meant so much to him that he gave her the shield voluntarily. I keep mulling it over, trying to understand, trying to imagine what happened to my brother, and what role Marenta played in his story. If she was still alive, maybe I'd have to exact my vengeance for my brother on her. Or maybe we'd sit next to each other and she'd tell me all about their adventures together. She might have become my mortal enemy or a sworn sister. But she's dead. She's just dead. None of that will happen now. Do you understand? Perhaps we'll meet these extirpators. I shall pray that we do, but I won't hold my breath. Let's talk about this later. I need time to gather my thoughts. We'll talk about it later then. We'll have to set up a field hospital right here on the bare earth. Stiffs. Ugh, there's no monster as foul as the Walking Dead. Everything is quiet here. I think I'd be of more use on the front lines. I prefer traveling with the army incognito, but I wish I could fight the demonic abomination with all my powers. And where's Ember?
I'm off.
Strange that I don't see Ember. Oh, there she is. Very soon, all of Galarian will look like this place. Anevia looks at you with apprehension. She warily reaches out for your shoulder, but then jerks her fingers away. That flash. This time it was even brighter than it was over the Grey Garrison. And you've changed again. Erebeth emerges from behind Anevia's back. Her body is covered in bandages, her hair is threaded with gray, and her voice is weak. It's as if she has aged a decade. You still came for us. For me. For us. I thought it was the end. Anevia takes her wife by the arm as if fearing she might fall. Commander, I admit I've never believed in miracles, but now I know why the Queen put you in command of this army. Today, you did the impossible again, right before our eyes. You pulled your people from a demon's mouth, opened the road to Dresden for us, and you saved my family. Again. We've lost many people, but our army is still in fighting form. Yes, many died, and even more will die yet. Today, tomorrow, every day until the end of this war. But every day there's another chance to save someone. She gives you a carefree smile. I hope these would-be crusaders will not easily forget the lesson this night has taught them. This night has left scars on our soldiers, on their bodies and in their hearts. but it also showed them that the power of demons is not boundless. We can destroy the demons, and we will. Fighting the demons on their own territory is better than waiting for them to come to us like they did in Canabras. We're on the right path. Might not be the easiest climb, but we'll be fine. Hey, why all the glum faces? We won! Come on! She raises her sword to the brightening sky. To victory! If we're finished here, I suggest we head back to the camp. The stench here is horrendous. Besides, I wouldn't mind catching up on some sleep. Is that right, Your Majesty? Are you tired? You don't like the nasty stench, huh? Should we put in a complaint that the demons didn't greet you with the proper etiquette? As if you know anything about proper etiquette. I will remember this night for the rest of my life. I've always wanted to throw a bash in a church. I suppose this counts. If your bards are any good, they'll make at least a dozen songs about this night. With half of them so eerie, they make you cry and shiver, and the other half jolly and bawdy. Perfect for drunken hollering. Queen Galfrey whispers so only you can hear. This beast possessed a terrible unholy power, and still it fell at your feet. I was right about you. You are more than just a mighty force. You are our hope. For me, for us, for all of Golarion. Another thing, Commander. Your tiefling pal ran off the night of the attack. Nobody's seen him since. I'm not sure we'll be able to find him. He left without a trace. I'll get the survivors back to camp. Let them rest up a little while at least. It was a scary night, but we've still got Dresden ahead of us. Alright. Everyone's got to return. We need to prepare. Dresden is just ahead. And we will head out to it. In the next episode, because this one's gone on about long enough. Next episode, I believe, it's time for us to prepare for Dresden. This is gonna be a hell of a fight. Oh, we did get some items here. Quarry doesn't matter. Braces of armor +4. That does actually provide a benefit over the Haramaki. Although, you can wear it. Yeah, that's definitely better. Ring of Protection +1. You can wear... you can wear it. +2 Cloak of Resistance. I'll give that to you. That doesn't matter. Giant Strength. I'll give it to you. Oh yeah, you need this ring too. And this ring, I'll just toss on you. Can't put on the Swarmsbane class. Cast healing spells without... Okay, I know who I'm going to give that to later. Lesser Phylactery of Positive Channeling. We'll give that to him as well. Mighty Constitution. Can you wear a belt? You can. There you go. The horse is now tougher. Alright. And with that, I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. Next episode, back to camp to clear things out. Till then, I am Chester44. I'll send in his fly. That is me, Sela, Camellia, Lan, Daeron, and Nenio. This has been a Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous, and I shall see you all next time.